Hi, my name's Steve Martilli at freedomeducation.ca. Got another video for you. Got another video for you on how to stop negative thinking, right? Why would I pick that topic? You guys are telling me what you want. I'm looking at what's popular on my blog right now, and the stuff that's getting viewed the most is around stopping negative thinking. At this current moment in time, the most popular video I have with the most comments is how to stop negative thinking and that little voice in your head. So that's what I'm going to post about. Now, that being said, I don't think just eliminating negative thinking should be your goal. Your goal should be to acquire something, a physical thing, happiness, an internal thing, an experience that is so desirable to you that it's going to change who you are as a human being. That should be your goal. If as a result of that, the effect is that you change the way you think and feel, fantastic, right? That's great. But here's the thing. Don't just pick, I just want to kind of be, negative thinking, not anymore, and that's my goal. That's a lame goal, man. Pick a frickin' goal that's so beyond you that you don't even know how you can achieve it, right? If it's to earn 100,000, good goal. I think having money goals are such fantastic goals because people don't realize is that when they set goals like that, they change their entire being. And guess what happens? You start thinking differently. Negative thoughts? Oh, a thing of the past. That being said, I understand that that's an importance for a lot of people. There's a lot of people struggling. There's a lot of people suffering. There's pain. People are struggling financially. They're struggling emotionally. They're struggling in their relationships. So negative thoughts are going to crop up, right? So what do? I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to actually correct negative thinking so you can start to flush out those negative thoughts and start to bring in positive thoughts. But before I do that, I just wanted to say this is going to be my last video in this apartment. I'm in an apartment right now. I'm in transition. We're moving into a new home. I'm excited. The new home is really beautiful, and I'm excited. So I'll be doing videos from there. But I want you to know that in today's video, I'm going to share about negative thoughts. So what are 3 ways to actually exercises you can practice right now to stop negative thinking? Okay. Now, by default, you're going to think negative thoughts because the collective unconsciousness, the infinite, intelligence, whatever you want to call it, there's so many different names for it, is generally negative. That's why the media is giving you news that's negative, because collectively, that's what the collective consciousness is saying. We want stuff that's negative. You can disagree with me if you want, but the point is that by default, you're going to be negative. So guess what? What that means is that if you want to have positive thoughts, if you want to feel good, it's going to require some of your attention and some of your energy, okay? And even just a small bit. We're not talking about affirming 24 hours a day. This is really simple stuff. So the exercises that I'm going to share with you, okay, are all doing the same thing. I want you to understand this theme. This is really important. And every moment in time, a moment goes by, you have a thought. Another moment in time goes by, you have a thought. Those thoughts, the only way to change those thoughts is to start inserting new thoughts from the present moment so that you go into the past, and then inserting new thoughts again in the present moment, and then inserting new thoughts in the present moment again, and then doing it over and over. And just like you pour water into a glass of grape juice, as you keep doing it, guess what happens to grape juice? It flushes out and becomes clear because the water is clear. That's what you're doing. You keep putting positive thoughts, you keep putting positive thoughts. Eventually, you flush out all those negative thoughts. There's nothing left. All that's left is clear water. Okay? So it's the same process. You need to get that. It's something that you practice. There's a delay when you do this. You're going to start doing this. You're going to be like, it's not working. You haven't given enough time. There's a gestation period. You've got to practice it over and over and over. And for most of these exercises, doing them 5 minutes a day is all you need to do. But give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Do this for 30 days. Do this for an entire month, 5 minutes a day. That's all I'm asking you to do, 5 minutes a day. Some people watch more TV in a frickin' week than they're going to do this frickin' easy exercise. But it's so simple. Don't go keep watching YouTube videos. After this video is done, stop and do the exercises. Pick one. At least one. If you do all 3 every day, good for you. If you don't, pick one. Okay, the first exercise. Write down 10 awesome things that are going on in your life today. And you're going to sit there and you're going to say, oh, I can't think of anything awesome going on. I know, I get it. You've got a negative mindset. You're the pessimist, okay? How do you become the optimist? Start focusing on the things that are working in your life. Start focusing on the things that are just working really well right now, okay? It could be that you got off at your job at your regular time at 4 o'clock or 5 p.m. and that gave you an extra hour to spend time on a business that you want to start part-time. It could be that someone bought you a cup of coffee today and that hasn't happened in a month. Something small, man. You don't have to go ginormous. Just pick something small. Okay, that's the first exercise. That's it. Do that every day for 30 days. Go. Second one. Practice quieting the mind. Okay, there's a link below this video. Practice quieting the mind. Go to that video. Practice that every day for 5 minutes. Do the counting. Do the breathing. All you do is breathe and notice your thoughts. It's so simple. It's so powerful. That's the second thing you can do. Third thing, how to stop negative thoughts and a little voice in your head. I did a video on this previously. There's a link below. Check out that video. Guys, this is really simple. Just pick one thing. Just pick one thing that you want to start. Pick one thing you can commit to. You know, so many people pick something big they can commit to, but they can't even commit to something small. Guess what happens if you do this for 30 days and you succeed at doing it every day for 30 days, even if you did it for 29 days? Guess what happens? You've just strengthened your commitment muscle. Guess what that means? You can lift something stronger with your commitment muscle. And that something stronger could be putting money in the bank. It could be something else bigger that's moving you towards the dream and the life you want. That's it. My name is Steve Martile at freedomeducation.ca. Thanks for listening and watching, and I'll talk to you soon.